I've developed two tests here to try and show the deus's strong points. I'm using a program on the deus that I've modified myself. I've only got about 100 hours in the deus, but I think I've got a reasonably good idea of what works in these soil conditions and around here. I'm going to put it up against the etrac because, and not the CTX, because the etrac is the machine that I really know. I don't feel that I know the CTX well enough. Badger, get away from the test bed. I don't feel that I know the CTX well enough to, show it in its proper light. I might be wrong, but yeah. So what we have here is we have the same square that you've seen in a previous video. What I've done is I've skimmed all the turfs down so as they're only about 2 inches thick at most. Right, there you go. They're all sort of that thickness. At about, say, 8 inches down, I've buried a whole load of different bits of iron. We've got big bits of iron, small bits, nails, the lot, some sticks which look like iron. And then I put the soil back in, down to about 2 inches. I spread a handful of coins over it, about 10, and I walked them into it, and brushed the soil over them a little bit, some of them still poking out. Then I put the turfs back in and walked over that. I've left it for a day, so I can't remember where the coins are. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the deus in my modified program, which is we're going to do reactivity 2 and probably 3. Audio response 5. Discrimination is 0, but I've set the low tone, I've set the audio so low tones up to 30 are not really diggers. We've got sensitivity 95, because any more than that it's going to be pretty unstable. Frequency 17.7, that always gives me a better signal. Every target I've tried it on, it's always given me a better signal, so we're going to use that. I think that's about it. Also, we're going to use the 9-inch coil. Now on the etrac, I'm going to use like a modified relics program. It's got slightly heavier discrimination, like a tadpole discrimination. I'll show you that before we go. On this particular test bed, it's supposed to simulate, say, a coin drop over, maybe where they've had a stall or something like that, and there's a lot of iron in the ground, and coins have been dropped on top of that, and grass has grown over it. So it's a very localized area with lots of targets in it. I'm hoping this will show the deus in a better light. I'm going to use tracking ground balance because it's all over the place. No, tracking is not going to work on this. I use manual ground balance on this. So 73. $75. Also, every target I get I'm going to mark with this spray paint. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 targets out of that. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the screen on this. I haven't got a clue if you can see that. You see the discrimination there? I'm going to use I'll go for manual 30. There you go, it doesn't, I'd probably be best off turning it down, but I'm just going to use it the way that I'd normally use it. I haven't tried to set it for this particular bed. Unfortunately the wind's picked up a bit now. Okay, that's what we've got. Orange markers, etrac, green markers, deus. The etrac has got 8 to the deus is 9 on that. You saw I obviously worked that one a little bit harder because I knew it was there, so it was almost impossible to give a fair comparison like that. Yeah, there you have it.